apparently on the Japanese Nintendo website, there is, they just farted out today, hey, there's going to be a new Switch in August. This article is according to Kotaku. And they say, Nintendo releasing new Switch model with better battery life. This August, Nintendo is releasing a new Switch model with a longer battery life. It will be priced the same as the current model, and aside from the improved battery, feature the same specs. The new model's battery life will last between 4.5 and 9 hours, depending on the game. For Breath of the Wild, for example, the battery life will last for an estimated 5.5 hours. In comparison, the current model has battery life that's between 2.5 and 6.5 hours. That's a lot longer than I was expecting, depending on the game. Once again, for Breath of the Wild, the battery life is 3 hours. I have to say, when we flew from Vegas to New York, the entire flight I was playing the game I like, Mario Maker. Yeah, Smash Brothers. I had a stroke already.
Yeah.
I was playing Mario Maker the whole flight, and how long is that flight? Like 5 hours?
5 hours, yeah.
Yeah. So and the battery didn't die.
Yeah, you know, come to think of it, I played Mortal Kombat X for like a long time on that flight, and then I played some demos that I had on there just to try and get through them, and it lasted.
Yeah.
The whole time. And despite the fact that Mortal Kombat X looks like crap, it is pretty graphically intensive for a Switch game.
The Switch gets a lot of crap for its bad battery life, but I think it's just in specs because it varies. The battery life varies
depending on game. You know, I mean, I think overall it holds up pretty well.
Yeah. So anyway, Kotaku says above you can see how that compares to the newly announced Nintendo Switch Lite, which will feature a battery life of 3 to 7 hours. Breath of the Wild clocks in at 4 hours.
They probably announced this battery spec update as soon as possible because the Switch Lite just came out. Like, they just announced the Switch Lite and that it's going to have better battery life than the regular Switch. Mm-hmm. So they figured update the battery for the regular Switch so that it seems like you're getting more for your money. Like that extra $100 is not just getting you detachable Joy-Cons and TV play, but it's also getting you a better battery.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Also, we talked about last week how this was rumored.
Yes.
And that it's also rumored that they're going to be using the same, some similar parts, like maybe the GPU CPU unit. It's not the Tegra, but whatever.
No, it's a Tegra.
The new Tegra. Well, we don't know what it is yet.
It's whatever. The Switch,
current one is a Tegra.
Yes,
but the new one we don't know what it is.
It's probably a Tegra.
Probably is the newer Tegra.
Yeah.
But we don't know for sure yet. Mm-hmm. But we know that the Switch Lite uses a completely new chipset.
Right.
It's speculated that whatever the CPU GPU hybrid is going to be the same in this new Switch revision.
Right.
This and the Switch Lite. I hope that's kind of not the case, because that would give more evidence to that would give more reason why you can't dock the Switch Lite.
Yeah.
If it's the same exact CPU GPU set, then it's like, why don't you just allow us to dock the Switch Lite?
Yeah.
You know, so that's a little scary. But it is nice that for the same price, now we get a much improved battery life. I'm willing to bet that they've been working on this since the Switch came out.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, that's how gaming hardware works.
Yeah, all video game hardware manufacturers
But that was
do that.
the biggest criticism when the Switch first came out was the battery life. Mm-hmm. So that's probably the first thing they've been wanting to improve.
Yeah.
At the end of this article, it says, according to Nintendo, the new model number HAC-001 will also be available in the U.S. starting mid-August. That was gonna be another thing I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I don't know if this is coming to the U.S. because everybody's freaking out about it, and it's only Japan right now.
Nintendo does have a history of releasing things in Japan and not in the U.S.
Yeah, I was very skeptical whether or not this was going to come to the U.S. So I guess same time. It's going to come to the U.S. in August, just like it's coming to Japan in August.
So when does the Switch Lite come out?
September 20th?
Right, September, okay.
Anyway, here's the Japanese Nintendo Switch site that has that. At the very top, it says, Will, Dochi no Switch?
And what does that mean?
I had to look up, and according to Google Translate, it means beans you owe. No, it means which Switch.
Oh.
That's what it means. And this is just a site that's, comparing the pros and cons of both Switch models.
Right.
And if you're watching this channel, you probably know what Switch you should get. But this is just all of a sudden on this website, you got this little section right here that straight up tells you that the newer one is going to have a better battery life.
Yeah.
Let me do a translate here. It says new model with longer battery life. Click here for more details, and you click it, and it doesn't give you any more details. But yeah, 4.5 to 9 hours as opposed to 2.5 to 6.5.
Well,
hours.
I clicked it, and it sends you to a whole new page that shows you the new box art for the new Switch models and a Dragon Quest XI Loto edition.
Oh wait, I didn't see that. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I thought that was the Smash Brothers one. I was like, I've seen that.
No,
I don't care.
That's Dragon Quest XI S Loto.
That's new.
Or Lotto.
That's a new thing. Is that just because of the translate? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. But okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, release date January 29th, 2017.
That's wrong.
That's got to be wrong. No, yeah, 2019. Oh, when you Google translate the date, it messes it up. That is September 27th, 2019.
Okay.
That's what that is. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Box art looks cool. That's really it. Is we're getting a new better battery life, but I'd suspect that the battery is not just bigger.
Yeah.
It's probably better because of the CPU GPU that we're putting in there. It's going to be a more energy efficient CPU/GPU.
I'm sure there are other like little tweaks in here. Like I'm sure they fixed that hardware exploit that used to be popular with hackers, where like you jam a paperclip in there and it fries the.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've never messed with that.
Me neither, but I know like it was popular enough that they couldn't have escaped Nintendo's vision.
It's possible that they fix that. Hopefully they fix the kickstand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect too many changes.
Yeah.
This is going to be pretty much the same stuff.
It's going to be pretty basic. But.
Yeah. And whatever they're putting in is probably going to be something similar to whatever they got going on in the Switch Lite. Also, there's been a lot of controversy flapping about because the Joy-Cons are susceptible to drift.
Yeah, that's been a big topic past few days.
Yeah. And the Switch Lite has the Joy-Con built in, and it looks like it's the same thumbstick.
Yes.
So that might also be susceptible to drift. I have 1,000 Joy-Cons with it, and I have never felt a drift before in my life.
Yeah, I haven't experienced drift. I mean, I don't play it as often as you, but
I also almost never use the Joy-Con.
True.
So that might be part of why.
Yeah.
And like when I'm playing Mario Maker in portable mode, I'm using the D-pad. So we're getting a new Switch. I don't think so. Listen, I gotta buy it because I gotta make a video.
That was gonna be my next question. Are you gonna buy it?
I would never buy this if it wasn't for me making a video out of it.
Yeah, no,
honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna replace my Switch with it.
Yeah,
because I've never run out of battery life when I'm just using my Switch.
Yeah,
you know, it's never happened to me before.
To me, this is like the difference between going from the PS2 to the PS2 Slim. You know, if my PS2 didn't break, I would have never gotten the PS2 Slim.
I wouldn't even say that.
No?
I mean, you're right. I have the same feeling. Like when we had the PS2, we got the Slim came out, we were like, why?
We don't need that. Then ours broke, and then we got the Slim.
I'd say this is more like slapping an HDMI port in the original Xbox 360.
No, well, maybe.
Or what's the other one? The Jasper chip.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
It's just like you're just getting a better chipset in there, and that's basically it. All this is really doing is improving battery life. But there could be some minor changes that we don't know about yet. Like maybe there's something, like maybe they do fix the kickstand and everybody freaks out because the kickstand's better. Maybe they fix the Joy-Cons. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
That's a separate part. But maybe the screen's like slightly different and everybody freaks out about it. Maybe it's like matte and not glossy. I don't know. But there could be something that comes out of nowhere that everybody like freaks out about.
Expect SpawnWave to do a complete teardown and tell you every little bit and piece about.
Go to SpawnWave for a teardown.
Yeah.
I will do a video on it just because.
Yeah.
When it comes out, I will try it out and see what the differences are. But go to SpawnWave for a complete teardown.